push it down. Alright, that's good right there. Now put the brakes on. Is it up? Yeah.
I think you go with that blanket, just to slide it and then he'll be on a blanket.
Yeah,
Put the seat on.
Usually 6 to 8 on average, so there's a, they don't have it right now, but used to have a part there's a lot of it in different handles on, but it takes about 6 to 8.
Yeah.
Because it's dead weight.
Yeah.
You figure if everybody's picking up like 60, 70 pounds, then that's like about 6 people on this stand. So.
Okay, so you guys remember to grab the towel, the blanket, and grab a leg, grab a skin.
1, 2.
Wait for him to grab.
We're losing the blanket. There does.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Hang on, I get stuck on the blanket.
Okay, there you go.
No need. He's not completely on the blanket.
That's it, yeah, that's enough.
Meredith, can you go out your desk and help Victor get the cage out?
Yeah, help Victor get the cage out.
Take the brake off.
Take the brakes off.
We gotta put that back.
Alright, let's roll him forward. Keep going. Swing that end back over that way. That's far enough. Alright. Yes, put the brakes back on. So I need to get the thing on so Vic lifts it up. Watch out, you guys, at the end of the table. Watch out.
Please look at this.
I'm ready when you are.
Say when.
It's back to 1 or more. When would you want it?
He's good where he's at. Oh, yeah.
Anyway.
Justin, you want to indicate and let me know.
Okay, yeah, let's do that, and that way we can position them any which way you want. You don't have to worry about them getting light or anything.
Looks good. You want on his back?
Huh? You want to try it on his side before?
You can put him on his back.
Yeah.
So we pull him over.
Push out of the way.
Is that straight enough?
Yeah.
He seems huge. He seems like a little more serious.
Did you check this, Justin?
Yes. One minute. If you want, we can sit on the sternal, but I didn't say. No, I should be into it.
We're going to wait till we get there.
Does he have a blink? Okay.
He does not.
Very good. Okay. You want to try to put him sternal now?
you wanted to stop doing that.
No, I think he's okay as long as he doesn't go. Well, he's gotta go. I think he's okay. I think I can. It's not a minimal job. I think we're okay to put this down.
Alright, so we're going to push the line away and then we're rolling up to the center. Where's his ball, right?
Pour that bottom leg out.
Do you need him higher than that, or are those 3 cows okay?
No, that's perfect. It's
There we go.
No.
Are you on the table there?
Huh?
Are we on the table?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's,
Hey, but he's not right on the
let me
line.
get something put under his back legs.
You'll leave it on the other side.
Do you want something on that skin?
No, that'll be all right. It's just more the pressure right here on the edge.
Right, bone.
No, it was right under the skin.
It's a pulse ox. Where's the pulse ox thing?
It's in that basket over there. Perfect.
Can one of you guys redesign them for me?
Alright, when you guys will pull his tail up.
Maybe hold this one?
Flinching.
This reflex is done depending on what's conscious of the past.
Perfect.
Do you mind repeating that one, that exercise
Yeah.
again quickly just now?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, let's get the reverse angle of it, it's quite nice to see the.
Okay.
It's heavy.
And it's hard for you guys to see the light.
You do the other one, or is it you doing the one?
You want me to do that?
Okay, let's have a quick look at that one.
Maybe being in that position.
Yeah. Can you move this tongue in front of the tongue?
That's not too bad.
I hear this leaking in the head.
That's what it sounds like. I don't know if it's the mucus plug, because I inflated it pretty full.
Is it normal?
92. 92.
I can see his optic nerve and all his retinal vessels. He's normal. Looks beautiful. Perfect. Okay. He's normal.
You're gonna do it
So,
in the eye.
I touched this to his eye,
Yeah.
and you can see,
Thank you.
what his eye looks like essentially.
Okay.
Keep on, just hitting, P1 when I tell you to. P1, go ahead and hit P1.
So do you wanna just explain to me a little bit what you're doing now?
So this is, so I've been able to look at his eye from front to back, and everything is normal. And so at this point, I take some measurements so that we can use these. What we don't know about tigers is the size of their eye, and what size their lens is inside their eye, and that's important for restoring vision to them, especially since they do get the same problems that little cats do. And so if I ever need to do cataract surgery on one of them and want to give him a new lens, I have to know what size to make it, and so we take those measurements from his ultrasound. If you want to do it. People always ask me, could you do me a favor? Can one of you guys hold his eyelids open for me? They always ask why I'm sticking a stick in his eye. Essentially, tigers, like all other species, have a third eyelid. And when they're under anesthesia, it rolls up, and it obstructs my view of his eye. Go ahead, Jasmine, if you want.
What can we understand by studying the anatomy of the eye about how cats actually see?
Lots of different things about what we know already is from small cats is how they see in the dark, how they see in bright light. And again, this helps with how they can focus on things that are up close or not up close. And so that allows us to make those guesses, essentially, based on measurements that we take. And one more. And one more. And one more. Perfect. Okay. Now I'm going to clean his eyes, and his eye exam is done.
Okay. Can we get some shots of the monitor just while you
Yes.
Well, maybe WAS, you're talking about WAS?
Yeah.
Oh, sure, yeah. Oh, there's actually a picture on there?
Yeah, that'd be
That'd be great.
How's he doing, Justin?
He's doing good now.
Okay.
I think he was just a little light.
Beth Ann's gonna be a pro eyeball.
I like them when they're light. And I can show you guys what that is and when I have a free hand, what I'm looking at on there.
Yes.
I'll
just stay here and hug him.
Let's pull on your way up.
Oh, it's okay.
The other one looks bad, the same one on the other side.
Would you remove them if you?
Yeah, I'd try to extract them.
Yeah.
Yep.
The neuter as well.
No, I got badges. I got badges.
Yeah.
Yes.
Should probably the other way. Let me shoot this light. Towards the end of the table.
Yeah, we'll do
Right neuter.
brakes on. Can you hit the light switch back there in the box?
I'm gonna neuter him, and then we'll see where we're at and how it's doing, and let's see if we're gonna do it then.
Yeah, so we.
I could probably get away with just a drink.
Yeah. They're marked.
Justin, you make your incision on the underside, correct?
No, over top.
Like just below the, here or back here?
Nope, right on the scrotum. Right here.
Oh, right here.
Right here.
Oh, okay. All right, just wanna make sure when I'm doing my little crop circle that I get it.
What's that?
You're gonna call it as well,
Yeah.
So how far back do you go?
I mean, you could go anywhere from here to anywhere, so like even
wherever
over
you
here.
got the most
amount of. It's very tight skin. Yeah, that's true.
Talking that you said that you would massage the area around it.
Did you microchip him, Justin?
I did.
Nice.
I guess it helps like the fluid to go in if the area around it massage. So I did.
You ready? Yep.
Oh, that's a heavy boy. Under there. There we go.
Yeah.
Good job.
Oh, here, hang on. Hang on. Let's get these towels out underneath there.
Let me have those.
You want to open up those?
Okay. Was there 3 or was that?
I got
No,
2 more
that's it.
from
No,
over
no,
there.
yeah, so put those under his back feet. One, and then one between. Yeah, there you go.
And then let's get him hooked back into the monitor and strip
And
it.
I don't see any dripping there, that's good. Plug all the vitals
In
in
the
the
X-ray, I think I ended up pulling some teeth.
Oh, did you? Are you done?
One side.
Okay.
They're huge.
I'm gonna do the little crap here.
One side looks so
Here, 'cause
painful.
all my stuff is still here.
Yeah,
exactly.
like keep your phone
They want to do cage side stuff, so I don't know how you guys want to do that.
After we're done here, Apple's gonna take them to.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
Carol said that she.
Oh, Carol, right, okay. I heard you talking to them, so.
Where is she? Not up there?
No, she's not upstairs.
Oh, okay, I don't know that.
I haven't seen her for today, except first.
She texted me and let me know that later.
Did the teeth come out easily?
Yeah.
No.
He worked up as a tiger. No.
Yeah.
Keep going. Keep going. Now come straight back. 1, 2, 3.
You were pulling and pushing, right?
Yeah, right, now swing towards Karma. A little more towards Karma. A little swing her a little bit more towards Karma. Here. Gotcha. We need to go that way. Oh, we've got a root. Oh, I see.
Did you call that a root?
Yeah. I don't know what that is. All right, let's pull back straight.
Poor Afton.
My type on this, like, very angry. 1, 2, 3. Come on, guys. Alright, I need to go back this way. Okay.
Yeah, it would be nice if the wheels were actually pointing in the right direction. I'm not sure I like this design. Hey everybody, this is Andy Tiger, and he was neutered today. Oh dear. He was neutered, he had some bad teeth pulled, and now he's pooping, but they are trying to let him loose back into his enclosure. He's going to have to stay in this roof section for the next 10 days. He can't go swimming, but you should be able to see him with the Explore camera on high zoom. Well, thank you for buying that shirt, Kim. I really appreciate that. I think the one that she's talking about is in today's updates. If you go to bigcatrescue.org/updates, we do a daily update, and it'll have all of the, well, not all, it'll have some of the videos from today, and tomorrow it'll have all of the videos from today
Okay, so we need to just push
of his medical procedures.
straight back. Ready?
Oh, I just got a waft of that.
Yeah.
And you guys are like nose in it.
We've got to swing that way, So we're gonna go push that way just a bit. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Yep, well, we just gotta get the strap. I'm pushing and my feet are just like, oh. Nope.
He's going to be on medicine for how long?
10 days.
10 days, and they got his meds in him tonight, so that was good. Sometimes after being sedated, they feel kind of pukey, so it was a group effort to get him to take his meds. Afton's making the smell-o-vision face for you, just in case you really don't get how this smells. Well, better here than in the cage, I guess. That way we can just haul it right over to the cleaning area. We. Like I'm going to clean it.
I was like, well, at least it wasn't like soft form. That's usually when it smells worse.
I missed to ask it, but somebody just asked about whether or not, now that he's neutered, he could have a roommate. And the thing is that they are solitary by nature. The only time they ever want to be together is for breeding, and we're certainly not going to be breeding cats for life in prison. I know, just so mad.
Because I'm not going to be able to pull it.
They don't want to share space. That's a human thing. People are
Do you know
primates.
where the scraper is for this cage? Oh, she went to get it. All right, yeah, go ahead and let him.
Primates are social. Oh, that is a killer door. I hope you can hold it, Lauren. It is like everything I can do to hold that door open. Are you a little loopy? Are you still loopy?
Here, just, do you have a clip?
I have a whole page about that at bigcatrescue.org/solitary. It'll explain all of the reasons that they do not want to share space with another cat.
Yeah, you'll have to go
So, woo! The ground just rocking under you.
We're very good with this.
He's on some good pain meds.
I put 2 clips on the apple. Okay.
Luana, sorry I didn't give you a heads up that I was going live, but I came over here to help move Andy out into his enclosure, and Afton drove by just in time that she was able to take my place so that I could hold the camera.
Here, hang on just a second.
So now the trick is to try and shut the door.
I'm in like the biggest thumb color.
You don't want to be over here with all this noise we're doing. Yeah, go that way. Good job. Good job.
Okay, hang on a minute. You put we gotta put the scraper further out. You put the scraper in too close. That's why we can't get the side of the door.
Lori says Andy looks like he just came back from 610.
Oh, we did.
Woo! That was quite a spin. Ah!
Smack you with that stick. Can you reach one down on the side?
Diane, they're going to send that out and see if they can have an expert look at it and let us know what they think.
Okay. Yep. Same thing. You pull that little latch and then you straighten it all the way out. So that it comes straight out. And you pull that the whole time. Yeah, and just straighten all the way out.
I hate that he has to be locked up in here, but they got to keep the incision clean until it's completely healed. So in 10 days, he'll be able to go out into that next yard there that you see with the big den and the ball and the lake. Susan, the incision they make for a neuter is just like, I don't know, half an inch long. It's a tiny little incision. So it's not like a spay where you've got the whole belly opened up.
We could just pull it out and get it in the morning.
With the poop.
Yeah.
Karen, I'm sure he will be drinking a bit. He also got a lot of sub-Q fluids. He looks kind of lumpy on the back. That's because of the fluids.
Oh, just that far? Oh, we're
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, we gotta go, yeah. We gotta
Hey, so I've never been in this house before.
What happened? Smells like a stinky tiger in here. I woke up. Whoa, whoa.
Are you running? Is that running? I agree, Carol. It's nothing I hate worse than the cats having to be on that concrete slab. And it just kills me to know that so many cats out there are living on concrete slabs. Yes, is it Caddy or Katie? It does chill them out. He'll be much more relaxed. He won't be worrying about girls in heat. His life is going to be much, much better. Thank you, everybody. Good night. Oh dear. Yeah, maybe you should just lay there. That would be better. Yeah, just relax.